Hello and welcome back to this edition of Minstrels on the Block. Special guest Ryan Smalshaf. So, what you're aiming for is a Lady Antebellum group, a girl and a guy singing. So, do you have any prospects?
There's two girls. There's one I really don't know too much about, but I just heard her sing at Soho from time to time. She's pretty good. Her name's Amanda, and me and her are talking about doing stuff, but her schedule conflicts. But there is this other girl named Tiffany Mathis, and I work with her downtown. I actually was in chorus with her at Northside in high school, and she's a really good singer. And then she was like pouring her heart out to me the other night, talking about how she wants to find a guy to sing with, and I was like, Jesus. I was like, thank you. I was like, I am right here. And then we started like just doing like some improv singing, and just I was doing harmony with her while she was singing, and it just clicked right there. And we're actually going to try to get together tomorrow.
Very cool.
And see how we can just jam together and see how it goes. Because she doesn't play guitar or anything that I know of, but she can sing.
Yeah,
the girl can belt it.
Well, it's like a talent is a talent. Not everybody is good at singing and playing, or maybe they can't play a guitar, but there's definitely a place for them, and maybe where she needs to be is exactly what you're looking for.
And that's what we talked about. She feels like, all she wants to do is sing, and she wants to make it in music. And I told her, I said, you know what, I want to make it in music too, but the problem is I don't want more money. I want more stage.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care about the money as it comes. I was like, but if I have, a 1,000-foot stage, or like, this huge backdrop on me, and just stacks of Marshall amps behind me, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd rather have the huge stage than have the money, because with a huge stage come a huge crowd and more people to hear what I want to play.
Right. Which then translates into more money.
Yeah, that comes after. Yeah, that's definitely like my main focus.
You're right. The work before the rewards. And I understand exactly what you mean. Now, classically, this is a part of the show where we pimp stuff. So, what do you have to pimp? Your websites have any CDs?
Actually, I just found out that I was on a CD. We did at Soho's. They're doing a Christmas open mic night, and I forgot that it was being recorded. I thought we were just doing Christmas open mic night, and Tripp was like, "You have to play something Christmassy." I was like, "I don't know Christmas songs, bud. I just don't know how to play them." And he was like, "You want to make up a song again?" Because there's one time at Grover's when he used to play there, I just made up a song, and it became one of the songs I play all the time now.
Wow, very cool.
And I love doing like improv stuff like that. And I just made up a song while we're playing, and then the next week I come in there, he hands me a CD, he's like, "Here you go." And I listened to it, and I was like, "I hate you." I was like, "I hate you so much." Like, I did not know this was recorded, and I was like, "I like you and I love you at the same time, because this is awesome." And it was the first live recording that I wasn't aware of.
Yeah.
Other than the YouTube thing that I had, was the first live recording that I had. I don't know if they're selling the CDs at Soho's or not, but I got one in the car.
Cool. Yeah, I'm aware of the CD, and you can go to Soho and talk to Vicky or Dave, and they can tell you how to get your hands on one of these.
I'm number 6 on the CD.
Cool.
It was pretty awesome.
What's the name of the song?
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good. That's right.
I made it up. But the chorus always repeats, "My Christmas wishes come alive." So I would say "My wish is alive," or "My Christmas wish." I don't know. One day we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to it again. I actually want to learn it. what I said would be a fun song to play.
Now, there's a couple of questions I'd like to ask the guests on the show. One is, what do you think? What is your take? What is your opinion of the local music scene in the Valley area?
I think it's good, but I think it could be promoted a lot better. Not many people know about open mics. The people that do know about the open mics, they come regularly already. I think it should be put out there more. Julian Hernandez was doing open mics outside of the Fountain City Coffee Shop. I think I actually saw you there.
Yeah, he and I co-hosted.
Okay. Now, I just remember Julian because he made me get up there and sing. But I saw that, and I thought that was great. I mean, that was on the side of the street in front of everybody. That was a great thing. You know, hundreds of people walk past you and drive past you every day.
Yeah.
And when you're out there playing it, everybody's hearing it. So I thought that was great, and I think I'd like to see a lot more stuff like that. Because, I mean, do you know how many times people utilize that stage for just sitting down that's in the middle of Broadway?
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane that we can't get on there.
Yeah.
I think it would be a cool thing if it would ever stop raining that we got on that stage and just did like an open mic night on one of these nights. Like, I run beer pong at the Tap on Wednesdays downtown, and it would be a cool thing, like, you know, around like 5, 6 o'clock, you start like a general open mic night and get people to come sign up and get them to play around like 7 or 8. And
the Tap actually used to have one.
Yeah, I heard that like Dave, or no, was it John Mayer, or it was either John Mayer or Dave Matthews used to play in the Courtyard.
Oh, I don't know. I know the one that I'm familiar with was like 5, 6 years ago. It was a random band jam they had in the Tap, and it was at the Vault and the Dailies. They moved around a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking. It'd be very, very cool to do because there's so many unborn, I guess, musicians out there. Like, when I say unborn, like they have the talent, but they haven't been pushed. Like, somebody pushed me to get out there. And I really think if we promoted it better, like, we have all these, like, the capabilities to do it. We have people working at radio stations and newspapers and websites. I think if they all got together and really wanted to, it'd be a great way to promote it, because if we promoted it a lot more, my generation would come out a lot more. Like, the more you promote something, if you say, hey, open mic night, come drink, they might think, you know, you have beer there ready for you for free. Which we might not, but they would come. The more promotion would make the scene and the music scene around here a lot better.
Hear that, people with the capability to advertise? Get on it. One thing you said also leads me to the other question I'd like to ask. Somewhere out there's a kid, there's a teenager, a kid, or an adult, doesn't matter, who's got a guitar in their lap and they're watching the show, and they really want to be a musician. I remember those days when I was like that. And they're not sure how to go about it. They haven't got up the nerves. What would you say to an aspiring musician out there?
Bang it, dude. Just bang on that guitar. And that's how I learned, just banging on it. Other than that, I've heard Neil Lucas's class at Gorilla Guitar is actually really, really good. I see from toddlers to grown men coming out of there with him. So if you want to learn, just get up and do it. I mean, there's no other way to it. There's just, it's blunt in your face. You got to get up and you got to go. Yeah,
and that's one thing I like to do is do a shout out to Glenn and Tim and the guys at Gorilla Guitars. They do have, aside from from selling musical equipment, they also have classes and training and things like that. So you should go check them out. Gorilla Guitars on Veterans Parkway.
Thank you for always having my strings.
Rock every time. So, I reckon that wraps up this episode of Minstrels on the Block. A lot of really good information from you, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me.
Hope you've enjoyed this edition of Minstrels on the Block. We bring you the finest singer-songwriters in the Valley area. I'm Brian Mallard. See you next time.
All right, my name's Ryan. This is the last song I have for us. It's the most recent song I ever wrote. It was a bunch of stuff combined. You'll notice with a bunch of my original music, it's hopeless romantic stuff. I write about love because it's a really easy thing. You can love somebody and hate them at the same time, or you can hate them but love them. Either way, love is a really easy subject to write about, and I guess my upbringing is really a loving relationship, and I'm very good at that part, so I'm very good at expressing it. And this one wasn't necessarily about a girl at all, but it was kind of like about a dream girl that I would want. So it was kind of like a fictionary girl that I wrote it about. It's one of my friend's favorite songs, and it's called "In My Dreams." my life I'm living, my heart I'm giving to you. And this is my hope I'm holding, my arms outstretched, they're all for you. And I will let go of the pain, just to hold you in my arms again. And I won't let go and never run through the race, and I will keep you in my dreams. 'Cause I won't survive without you in my life, but I will not let you die in me. So I'll keep you in my dreams. So just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. And this is everything I'm giving you, my all, and I'm holding you until you're asked to fall. You're asked to fall. This is everything I'm giving you, what you need, and I'm telling you that you won't have to bleed. You won't have to bleed. And I will let go of the pain, just to hold you in my arms again. And I won't let go and never run through the race, and I will keep you in my dreams. 'Cause I won't survive without you in my life, but I will not let you die in me. So I'll keep you in my dreams. So just let me sleep. I wanna hold you 'cause I wanna love you like no one has before. I wanna give everything. I wanna be the one who buys you that ring. 'Cause I won't let go, and I run through the race, and I will keep you in my dreams. And I won't survive without you in my life, but I will not let you die in me. 'Cause I